Hello, this is Carolyn Pitts with Intendwell. Thank you for joining me. I have a question for you. Do you ever feel like the same things keep happening over and over in your life? Well, there's an ancient Sanskrit saying that I am quite fond of, and that is part of it. Life gives us lessons, and the lessons will be repeated until they are learned. So today, I want to share with you one of my favorite techniques for learning those lessons so I don't have to keep repeating them. The technique that I want to share with you today is journaling. Journaling's a great way to absorb those life lessons so we don't have to keep repeating them, just saying. And before some of you guys out there think that journaling's just something women do, let me share with you that in 2 of the leadership courses that I have taken over the course of my career, journaling was a required activity for the course. And one of those courses was based in military leadership and was actually led by a retired naval officer. Journaling may seem intimidating if you've never done it before. You're like, how do I do this? What do I write about? Where do I get started? So I've decided I'm going to start sharing some journal prompts with you from time to time. And today I'm going to share with you the prompt that we used in the military-based leadership class. This prompt is good for situations where something has happened, there's an event, there's a lesson, and you want to process it through. And there's 3 parts to the prompt. The first part is what happened. The second is how do I feel about it? And the third is what did I learn from it? Now that first part, what happened, that's just 1 or 2 sentences about the event that you're going to be writing about. It's not a 5-page diatribe of he said, and then I did, and then this happened. It's just, this is the situation in just a few short sentences. You don't want to write so much that you trigger yourself all over again, because you know when we're triggered, we are back in the limbic system and we're not in our prefrontal cortex, which is where we do our learning. The second part, how do I feel about it? Step back from the situation. Look at it dispassionately, like an outsider. Ask yourself, am I comfortable with how I responded in this situation? Your journal is one place that you need to be brutally honest with yourself. And if you're worried that pouring your heart out on paper means someone else might read it at some point, then just write it on a sheet of plain paper or a couple sheets of plain paper. Run them through the shredder when you're done. Because you need to feel safe exploring how you really feel. And then finally, the third section. What did I learn from this situation? Here's the diamond in your journal prompt. Here's where you really tease out what takeaways you have that sometimes they come to you as you're writing. What would you do differently next time? What did you learn about yourself through this situation? I used this technique myself just last week. Writing it down helped me understand why the situation was troubling for me. And I identified a hot button trigger that I have an opportunity to work on. Also, by writing it down, it helped me process my emotions so that I was able to forgive myself for my reaction, forgive the other person who was involved, let go of all that emotion and move on. So whether you're new to journaling or a journaling pro, if you have an idea for a journal prompt that you'd like to share with others, scroll down, leave it in the comments. Also, if you have any questions or comments for me, please share either in the comments or you can email me at intendwellllc@gmail.com. And if you want to be sure that you never miss one of my videos, you can go to intendwell.us and sign up for my free weekly newsletter. And I'll send you all the videos and all the information that I've shared during the week, and sometimes a few little bonus extras. Thanks for joining me. Have a beautiful day. And remember, the best things in life are intentional.